Hi, Silver. We will start soon after some people can join. Okay, I feel like maybe we can start at like 7:05 at max.
Okay, good.
Hi, everyone. It turns out 3 people are already here, so let's just start the meeting. So, hi, Tata. How are you? How was your day?
It's a tiring day.
What did you do?
I have a activity in campus in the morning and then
You had
continuing
like a
hang
gathering?
out.
Oh,
No,
you went
I'm
out?
waiting sidang.
Oh, you were waiting for the this defense?
Yeah. Right. And
Who
then
who was is it yours? Are you gonna have your thesis defense soon, or are you waiting for your friend?
no. There's an regulation of when we want to doing a thesis, we have to watch at least 5 times to watch other doing that.
Oh, so you were in the room watching people during their thesis
Yeah.
defense, and it's allowed.
Mhm.
I don't know because I don't know it was allowed because when I was having my thesis defense, it should only be me and the lecturer, of course, and a family member is allowed, but I like friends or someone who will watch it. Where is your campus again, Tata?
Unpad, coach.
Oh, and those seniors, those students allowed you to guys, or do you have to go talk to the student, or you for permission like, Kak, can I watch your
No,
this defense, or just came in?
just came in. Just came in, and then
Oh.
everyone can join that meeting, that presentation. We don't have to be have permission or something. We just like come into the class and sit down and watch and leave and have a assignment from a, a chair of that
Oh, the chair
presentation.
of the
Mm,
one who questioned.
yeah.
Oh, okay, Nisha, thank you for confirming to me. So, do you don't mind if one day, when you have your thesis defense, someone will watch you from the beginning until the end? You won't feel nervous or like anything.
Yeah, of course. The
Oh,
question?
because this is new for me. I don't know. Silver, when you were having your thesis defense, does your campus allow that everyone can just watch in the room?
No, my in my campus the regulation is that is different is the private things that not anyone could watch besides the lecture itself.
Mm-hmm. So, and then Nisha, do you, if you were having your thesis defense, would you want someone to watch during your defense?
Personally, I don't want it, but at my campus before, it just like wajib, what can I call it? It's
Oh,
required
it's
for,
mandatory.
it's mandatory for a student to watch their friends thesis defense. So many people in my thesis defense back then, like around 10 people watch it.
So
It's new to me.
embarrassing, right? Because what if I messed up? I would be embarrassed, right? Like maybe you are being questioned.
Yeah.
by the
That's
lecturer,
true.
and they found a mistake in your thesis, and everyone has to watch that, like, do you know that for example, Silver made a mistake in this part and everything. Okay, Vidya, can you maybe join through phone or everything, because in order for me to count you as present is for you to, have your camera on. I have discussed this with my partners, and that's the regulation that we have. So
Okay, coach. Maybe like when my battery is 50%, I will join through my phone.
okay, thank you, Vidya. Or if it's too hard to join, you can use your laptop as audio and your phone as the camera, because sometimes people do that, like for example, the video is on the laptop but the audio is on the phone, so we can use both devices if you want, because you do have to turn on your camera in order for me to count you as present in the class. Okay, thank you,
Coach.
Vidya. So I also don't have that kind of regulation like Tata or Nisha. I'm like Silver, it's very private, like people would just have to wait outside, and even though a family member wants to watch it, it's limited. It's like only one family member or two maximum. I kind of forgot, so I'm not sure if I were in those positions where people can just watch my defense. I think I would fail because it's very nerve-wracking, but maybe because Tata is used to it, because you know the regulation, right? So you are prepared. Have you ever seen someone being completely attacked, as in being really questioned by the lecturer because of their thesis, Tata?
Yeah, of course. But yeah, of course. Yung
The previous.
the last spell that I've watched in the morning, they hit by the lecturer, like but at the end we have when the lecturer have to give an nilai
Score. Great.
score, we have to go outside. Yeah, it's just we just
Oh,
watch the presentation and then the flow of the
question and
question
answer.
season.
Oh,
Yeah, question
so have you
leave.
so if they announced that this student would fail, you weren't there if they're
Yeah, yeah.
announcing. Oh, so you won't know whether or this student would fail or pass.
Yeah.
It's a little bit better, but
Yeah.
still very.
It's not that bad question.
Yeah, okay, but you need to have a strong mentality, right? Because during my
Yeah.
defense, I was like shaking, and I can't even imagine if anyone is there to watch me. So, okay, welcome back, everyone. So let's just start. Actually, for today, the material is about aspiration. So aspiration is something about a dream of someone. It's like a dream, and like a wish, a desire, or an ambition. And I want you guys to share with each other when you were younger, when you were in high school, maybe, or younger than that. What was the aspiration that when you are looking at it right now, it sounds ridiculous. It sounds dumb. For example, for me, when I was in high school or younger than that, my aspiration was to get married at 22 and be a stay-at-home mom and have like 4 kids. And then as I grew older and in college, and I see that being a wife and having many children is very difficult, and I'm like, nah. But then like, what was I thinking? Like, how can I have that kind of aspiration, that kind of ambition? Like, that the mom that drop her kids to school and just talk with other moms, like really glowing, that kind of mom. And it turns out not every mom is like that, only moms with money. So, and I'm like, in this economy, I cannot afford 4 kids. I cannot afford to get married at 22, and that age has already passed me. And I'm like, wow, if I'm asked now, will you get married at age 22? I would say absolutely not. So that was one of my most ridiculous aspiration. So I want you guys to share with each other. What was the aspiration that you feel like when you are look at it right now, you feel like, how come I have that kind of dream? Because right now when I look back at it, it seems so unrealistic. It seems so dumb. It seems so ridiculous. So I want you to share that. Since all of you are here and Vidya is turning off her camera, and if there's just 2x2, it's gonna be a bit how do I say it? A bit sad if one is on and one is off. It would feel very dry. Ah, Vidya is here. If Vidya can turn off her camera, then I can just Vidya. If Vidya can turn on her camera, okay, I will assign Vidya maybe with Tata, since in age Tata and Vidya is closer, right? So go ahead. I want you to share your with Fikwa then. So Tata, please inform Vidya, maybe she or Fikwa, what you guys should be discussing. So Fikwa, go ahead, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
So, how's your day, Nisha?
I'm fine actually. I do not really had any things to do today.
So you have a well rest, or if I can say, yeah, like you have a time to rest well. Rest well.
Yeah, it's too many rest today. Like I just laying down, watching movies, playing
Yeah.
playing my phone,
Yeah, actually, my day is
scrolling.
also like you. Like today, I just rely on and yeah, using my phone.
Did you on leave?
No, I'm not on leave, but my work, I don't really busy at work. Like I don't have so much to
Oh,
do in work. So yeah, I just online and stay in the meeting. But yeah, I turn off my camera, I turn off my mix, and I lay down in my
laying
bed.
down.
Okay.
So
You're
I've always dreamed of becoming a detective back then because I grew up watching Detective Conan.
oh, you like Detective Conan back then in your childhood?
Yeah,
Oh,
Detective Conan and others anime like Naruto.
yeah.
Actually, I like reading comics back then.
What make
And
you really want
unfortunately,
to be the detective?
yeah, because I felt like it's fascinating. It was fascinated when you can solve the complex cases using the logic and observations like Conan did.
Mhm.
Like Sini did.
And
That interest and led me to explore topics like criminology things when I was younger. But unfortunately, criminology in Indonesia, especially, it's only at UI, right?
yeah,
So it's
what
really
is
limited.
what is criminologic? Can you say that?
Criminology major in
What is
uh,
criminology? Like, can you explain it to me? I really have no idea about that.
criminology is like something. Have
Something
you
that
ever
study about
heard?
criminal, isn't?
Yes, it's study
Oh.
about criminal and how and observe the crime scene. Like
Oh.
if you had news recently, like Arya Danu, which
Hmm.
there is diplomat,
Yeah.
and it comes the police said that it was a suicide, but some criminologists said that it was murdered, not suicide by himself. So
Oh. So
how
I
about you?
yeah, I just know that there is a major there is a major about criminologistic that support a detective profession.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes, it's
I'm not.
something like that.
I just know right now from you. Or as for me, if I can say, my dumb aspiration is to be president.
Wow!
Back then in middle school, I want to be president because back then in our middle school, the president is Bu Mega. If I'm not mistaken, Bu Mega or
Yeah, yeah.
Bu Mega or PSBY. And back then I see I saw the president is have a to power to comment some people, and yeah, to go anywhere they want to go, and also yeah,
And free.
yeah, them I saw them have a privilege to get anything or buy anything they want. So yeah, I want to be president to have that power. But yeah, as time goes by, as my age grow, yeah, I know that aspiration is dumb. I don't want to be
Why?
president because president
At
has
least president on your own company is like you leading someone, right?
But after I experienced being a leader developer right now, I manage some team, like I have lead some team. I think leading or managing some people is not really my passion. Like I love to be work alone by myself. But when it comes to work to manage people, I think it's not my passion. Like I have exhausted
Yeah.
easily.
So you're good at specialists because in business like there's a generalist and also the specialist. Specialist is
Oh.
someone who eager to work by themselves and also can analyze something like very deeply. And the generalist is only can
Leading
like a
people.
boss.
Yeah,
Yeah, leading people.
leading people. Oh, okay. So
But
which
they cannot
hmm.
really to be the specialist because the knowledge is not really deep like the
Yeah,
specialist
yeah.
one.
Like they know how to lead people and know about the things in generally, but not really deep, especially.
Yeah,
Yeah. How about you? Which one is yours? Like you are a generalist or the specialist?
actually it depends. If I need to be a specialist, I will be a specialist. But if
Oh, so
I,
you can do both.
yeah, I can do both.
Yeah,
Because in my previous, I was the generalist, but currently I'm searching for a job like really specialist things.
Oh, so you have experience both of them. Like you have experience being a generalist and also have experience being specialist.
Yeah, maybe from the specialist, I had a 3 years experience, and either for the uh generalist one because it's just 3 years ago.
Oh,
But I want to go back like I want to be a specialist.
so
So
after experience both of them, the most the things that you enjoy the most is the being specialist.
yeah, because if you're being generalist and if like you are you need to lead someone, you already know what we call it. Um, you have to know or had more knowledge than them. Like you
Yeah,
are more
yeah.
what we call.
Yeah, I get your point. Like right now when my team is ask me something, I have to know the answer.
Yeah,
I have to know the
it's
answer, and yeah, maybe I didn't really do coding on, or I didn't really do the database management. But when they ask me something about coding and about the database management, I have to have an answer. Or if I don't have, I have to ask other people that have that. Yeah,
yeah.
I have to
So
work with.
basically, you have to solve your own problem and then their
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, that's right. Maybe that's why I think it's not my passion, because I think the pressure is more being the leader than the specialist. Like when I be the specialist, my responsibility is yeah on my job. But when being the generalist, the responsibility of my work is also the team's responsibility. It's my
But
responsibility if
I
you.
think there is one time when you were feel enough that yeah you got boring with day to day daily you want to step up your career like you want to be a
Yeah.
generalist, like you want to leading a team again. I think that's only the pace. Like you are currently exhausting, and you just want
Maybe.
need a time gap to rest.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
But
so.
after that,
Maybe,
oh,
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so welcome back, everyone. Am I lagging? I feel like
no co-
I will count. It's around 7:30, 7:20 is the hour where I usually lag. So we'll see today if I will lag or not. Because if I keep using my data, then what's the use of me paying for this place if I keep using my personal data? So we'll see, guys, if I will lag or not tonight. Okay, so I've heard someone wants to be a president as their aspiration. So the first, the president. Maybe I want to ask Silver. Silver, where does this aspiration
Come from.
come from?
Yeah.
Megawati or like the first woman president in Indonesia?
Yeah, back then in
Or
my middle
from where?
school, the
Please share.
president of our the president of our country is Bu Mega or Pak SBY, and I saw them have a big power to this country. Like they have a power to get everything they want. They have power to go anywhere they want, and yeah, they have unlimited money. So I want that power. So I want to become president, not because I want to
I feel like
manage this country.
yes. Okay, because I feel like Ibu Megawati, I feel she is a great woman. As no matter what her, history is, she is like there's. It's so rare to have a woman as a president because in most countries they just become the prime minister. Even America, a country that really supports feminism, is really forward thinking, not like us. They never have women presidents. So it's us, a country that is very like compared to America. Who are we, right? But we have a women president, and I feel like it's a very good achievement as Indonesian. Even though yes, Bu Megawati has her quirks, right, as we know, but at the end, she kind of turned out to be right, right? She kind of turned out to be right, isn't she? Like, why, Fiko? Why do you shake your head? Because I mean, she's the only party that doesn't support Pak Jokowi and his minions. So what do you think, Fifa?
Yeah, I guess I don't know about at the end. At the end, I think in terms of powerful and yeah, the first president, woman president, is it is true, but in terms of her leadership and also her strategies, I don't think so that
Yes.
it's really. I don't think she takes sides to their people, to us, because it's more like about her personal agenda. And
Yeah,
even
yeah, yeah.
Jokowi is like the what like his like her minions.
Yeah, he used to be a minion. Now he's
Yeah.
not anymore. He's the Gru now. So
Mhm.
thank you for that. And I heard one of you said you wanted to buy a house. Who was that? Is it Tata? Tata, why do you think it's a ridiculous aspiration, Tata?
I don't know. No, a big house.
A big house, a
Yeah,
mansion,
a
maybe.
huge a mansion. Yeah, a mansion. Because I've watched a lot of house tour. House tour of the celebrity who have a house in the Hollywood land, kind of like that, and like I think, yeah, like I think in Indonesia, hmm like that.
Okay. But I think you can if you buy a house in a really rural area, in a really, really rural area in Indonesia and turn into a mansion. I believe it's still a bit doable, but you won't have any neighbors and there's no mall over there. So it's basically just like a retirement house. So if you still
I
have that aspiration, Maybe
Yeah.
that could be one of the ways. So like
But
any
by my own, coach.
Hmm?
By my own, so I have to build that by my own. I can't, but I don't know because if a villa, I've already, my parents have already a villa, so it's not,
Ah,
yeah, you know, I want, in my ego say like I want to have my own villa, my own mansion. It's,
it's
you
possible
know.
if you sell the villa. You sell the villa and you buy a mansion. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Rifal. Welcome, the only guy here. Welcome, Rifal, to
Hello,
the.
hello, coach. Sorry, my voice. You can hear me, my voice.
Yes, I can hear your voice. Did you just got off work?
Alright. Yes, of course. I just
Okay.
off work in that is in my sibling house. Not sibling.
Oh,
Yeah, sibling, saudara, saudara.
sibling.
Yes, of course.
Sibling.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Rifal, for joining. So let's move on, guys. So for today, our activity would be about judging someone's dream or someone's aspiration. Not judging, more like criticizing. So you can question it, you can criticize. Later on, I will give you I will give you some cases from a really real and viral story. But I have to apologize to Rifal first because I didn't think that he would join. So all cases I prepared, it's very woman centered, and it's mostly about, you know, the guy is at fault. So Rifal, of course, I was trying to find a case where a viral case, but it's very difficult. So and I just picked the most viral ones right now, and both of them are about women. So I'm sorry, Rifal. So let's continue. So we will criticize and how to do that in a constructive manner. Usually, when we question someone, why do you do this? That's so bad of a decision, right? Can you imagine if you are sharing something to your friend or someone that you trust or someone that you look up to, and their response is, "That's bad idea. I feel like you're very dumb. That's a dumb move." Of course, you won't see that, you won't accept that it's bad, but you would see the manner, right? So we want to make our criticism reach them so that they can make a transformation, right? So that our main purpose is for them to transform, to change. So in order for us to do that, then we have to address our criticism in a constructive manner, or in a manner that doesn't hurt or attack someone. So these are the phrases that we can use. Later, of course, you would also have to use this during your main activity. Like, I have noticed an issue needed to be addressed, that, or like, considering the potential roadblocks that might arise, I believe that I'd like to point out that I have observed some room for improvement. So I will give you a case that would really make it look really, really hard, like extremely difficult for you to be still use a constructive manner in this case, because at some point, someone's aspiration or someone's dream or someone's vision or someone's way of living might be very contradicting to what you believe. Therefore, it's very difficult for you to still have a constructive manner, right? So I want you guys to try as hard as possible to be constructive with your criticism. How do I deliver my criticism without without it sounding attacking? You understand me? So that's what we will do today, because don't think like as this is gonna be used in a regular conversation between you and your friend. No, imagine you are talking with your boss or your coworkers, or maybe in a formal manner with someone you never met, someone you barely knew. Of course, you're not gonna be like, selalu jelek, for example, right? We want to be, oh ya, kayaknya mungkin bisa deh kalau lu coba cari kesempatan lain. See, how do we package that into something that is less, feel like you don't attack, but you are approach with care, kind of thing. Okay, so these are the phrases that you can use, or if you can find anything else, feel free to do that. So these are the vocabulary that you can use. Okay, we won't have time for this to dive into this one by one, because Nisha is gonna leave at 8. So I want to jump into the main activity as soon as possible. I want you guys to try to look at these vocabularies and try later to use this in your constructive criticism sentence. Okay? So our main activity will be in a group, talk about what kind of criticism that can be appropriate to deliver to this person if you were to meet them face to face. Like you are with them and you have to voice your criticism to them. Okay, I won't be using these cases because these cases are very simplistic and I feel like it's very black and white. My first case would be do you know Erika Carlina, the one that is pregnant currently with DJ Panda? Now I want that's the first case. I want you guys to form a criticism towards her decision. Okay, you can criticize her decision too. For example, her lifestyle. You can criticize her decision. Someone said instead of going to podcasts, why don't you just go to the police instead? Or someone who might say this is just a case of both people are hurting and they hurt each other and that's it. So a lot of people have said, so I want you to do dig in some research about this case, and I want you guys to form at least 1 2 3 4. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 6. So each group will have 3 people. So 4 criticism overall. So you have to make a sentence. Later, you would have to tell us in here as if you guys are actually saying it to Erika Carlina if she was here joining our Zoom meeting. That's first case. Second case would be this one person I just knew about this, BD and Item. Do you know that from TikTok? If you don't know, please do some research. If you know, I see Silver and Widya nodding their head. So it's about a couple. The girl is the TikToker. They often upload like Dylan upload a couple husband and wife content, being lovey-dovey. Turns out the husband Item, not his actual name, has been cheating from his wife throughout the marriage. Ever since dating, he had cheated. He cheated, and she forgave him and married him. And then throughout the marriage of 2 years, he cheated constantly with a lot of girls because he's in a band, so he went on tour. So in every city that he visited, he would cheat. So I don't want you to criticize the husband, which is Item. I want you to criticize BD. Her real name is, you have to research on it. So please do open TikTok, open Google about this case, because I feel like it's more complex than just like, oh yeah, she's dumb. We cannot really say that, right? So I want to give you a case that is a bit grayish. You have to dive into what makes her stay. Just like Erika, how could it be turned like this? So I want you to have 4 criticism, and I want you to deliver it as if they were here to listen to what you say. You have to consider first, they are fragile. They are fragile people because they are hurt. One is pregnant. So how can you criticize a pregnant woman? How would you say it? And then the third one is that you don't know them and they don't know you. So how you criticize someone that you don't know? So how can you be as polite as possible but still get your message across? So that's going to be our challenge. How can you criticize someone's decision, a life decision, while you don't know them personally? So you cannot say, why are you so stupid? If we are close, maybe we can say that, but we're not. We don't know her. We don't know these women. So how can you form your criticism into a constructive manner that it won't hurt them personally? Try as best to be delicate. Of course, it's going to hurt a bit, but later on, your other group will judge those criticism. From the scale of 1 to 5, how hurtful would that be to hear? Okay? Can we do it? Okay. So since Silver, Widya, or you do the case, so you will be together, Silver, Vidya, and maybe Rival. So maybe it's good to have a guy's point of view, and I believe that Rival might understand more on the side of a husband and wife instead of a DJ, because Rika Karena's case is with a DJ, and I feel like Rival's not that kind of person, not kind of that kind of guy. So I think you would be still gonna relate to the BD and Item case. Okay? So let's recreate. I feel like today's gonna be short because we're just discussing enough with the presentation. I feel like it's tiring if we keep having presentations over and over and over again. So Rival, Widya, and Silver. Yes, Silver.
Coach, are we should make a sentence for two topics or
Oh, just one. So
just
Silver, Widya, and Rival will be the case of BD and Item, while the rest is gonna be Erika Karlina's case. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, Tata.
Coach, I think the module that you give in the WhatsApp is different in this.
Yeah, I don't know what happened because
So
it's supposed to be the same.
can you just resend? Because I forgot the
Oh,
word.
vocabulary.
Yeah.
I will send it in the WhatsApp group.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you for bringing that into light, Tata. So let's just start. I will send the vocabulary. Try to involve the vocabulary because those vocabularies are very can help you make a gentle and constructive criticism. Okay, go ahead.
So are we gonna be here?
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know. I know Erika Carolina is, but I don't know what's
Okay.
happened to her beside she's pregnant, like out of wedlock. And
Yes.
what else after that?
Yeah. No, there's
Actually, she came to podcast like dar der door.
she
Yes.
came to podcast and then have a lot blunder things.
Statements.
Mind you, that baby is from a one night stand. So it's not they never
Oh.
dated. So they never dated. They hook up twice. The second hooked up result in pregnancy.
And she kept the baby.
She kept the baby.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So she said that she went to the podcast because she was threatened by DJ Panda. So
Oh.
DJ Panda like gave her
Blocking
personal
her.
information, like where's the hospital, when will she give birth
Oh.
to his fans. But when DJ Panda was asked, so because he said he was hurt by her action because she dated someone else, things like that. So it's very complicated. But you do have to know that maybe it can add to your criticism later to her that baby is from a result of one night stand. So it's not like they're dating for a period of time and then she's pregnant. It's like a hookup, a drunken hookup to be mentioned. Like both are done while they're completely drunk, and after second hookup they live together, and they wanted to get married. So after the pregnancy they live together and then they arranged the marriage, but then they canceled the marriage plan, things like. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
what-
I don't hear the
police?
podcast. Yeah.
Why is police involved in this?
Why?
Yeah. Yeah. Why the police involved in this?
Actually, no police involved, but coach said that maybe when it's become complicated or Erika wants to report the DJ Panda like assault because assaulting her, like just like go to the police, not like in the podcast.
Okay. I heard that this is like the distraction of one of Tom Lembong's case, you know?
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
also agree because the podcast
Yeah.
it's showed or uploaded 2 hours before Tom Lembong's cases final Tom Lembong's cases result statement.
Yeah.
Final statement of Tom Lembong. So it's suspicious things.
I thought it happened in Korean, but also in our country. Yeah. I guess.
Yeah,
In Korean?
nowadays,
Yeah.
like,
I heard that
Oh.
first drama, that first game is from Korea. So when the government did something wrong, and also pop up the gossip about the K-pop star who have a dating or who have an issue, etc. And also happened to us. OMG. So we have to I don't know what is constructive
criticism.
Constructive
Yeah,
criticism.
it's basically just like judge or like what giving an advice, but
Okay.
yeah, like she's obviously in the wrong. So, but
Yeah.
not like, so if this in this Erika case, we are not saying that she's that please don't be a bitch, but use something that you maybe you will become a mom and you should do this, do this, do that.
Yeah. My point was like, please be careful because you have a lot of followers. Yeah, followers. You are an
Yeah.
influencer, so don't ever put something put something I know
And most of them are like
personal things.
teenager, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Most
teenager.
of her fans are like teenagers, and
And
because I don't know her,
I think if Erika Carolina won't show the case in the podcast, I think there will be a little people, not much as like now. It's like only DJ Panda's fans
yeah,
will know that she's pregnant.
I don't even know
Also her
who
circle.
DJ Panda is.
Yeah, of course, me too. I'm not watching his clarification. I'm not watching his podcast, but I talk with my sister. She watch it, and like, yeah, I know from my sisters the Erika
It
Cardenas
seems
post.
like their personal relationship issues that they become the public consumption. So
Yeah,
And you know, so why they didn't married? Because
yeah.
when when they want to marry it, Erika Carolina comes to his father, and his father said that DJ Panda have do these things twice, or you're not the one girl that pregnant with him. That's crazy.
what?
That's why.
So it's like DJ
So he
Panda's parent who said
Yeah,
that. The hell?
the DJ's Panda father said to Erika Carolina that you're not the first one who like yeah.
like a chill parents, like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
your
family is like completely messed up from the
And because Erika Carolina is a Catholic, so they will not they feel that this case is
they have
serious.
different religion.
No, I guess I don't know. Oh my god. But Erika Carolina is Catholic, and you know, a Catholic cannot be divorced.
Yeah.
Something, you know.
Does he ever think like the religion is like important, right? To
Yeah.
her case.
If she talk about a religion, and how about your child?
Yeah.
Your
It's too far
Yeah.
away from what Catholics thought, right?
yeah. Don't
But
uh,
still, as a public figure, they should be maintaining the self-control and also their circle.
Yeah, and
So, what
it will be.
advice we
Is
will
it
give?
just publicity stunt? Like, so yeah, if it's
Publicity.
publicity stunts, that yeah, sis have to be mindful about what kind of exposure on her social media, right? So, okay, let's make just one sentence. So what you said, Tata, before, do you want to like talk to her about what, in what angle?
So
think
talk about
I personally
the
respect her decisions, her own decisions to keep the baby,
I
because
don't.
it's
Because
it's
maybe gonna
really
be
hard.
like,
It's really hard, but she doesn't want to hurt his she's baby.
but I think it's just like kind of selfish because that baby will like born into the mess.
yeah, and also I
I don't
think
have.
in that messed up lifestyle Erika Carlina, I think it's not I be- I believe that it's not it's just because the baby is 3 months up, maybe it's already janin, it's already
So like she knew
Fetus.
that late.
yeah, like Carl, yeah, Kamari, like Mama Kamari said that if she's still in embryo or something that
Mm,
still blood or not human, there will be
abort, abort.
abort,
Yeah.
She will
yeah,
went through with abortion. Is that what you want to say?
abortion, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that Erika Karna is too late to know that
Mm,
that she's
yeah.
pregnant and also the kid. I think I don't know because you know.
Also would be illegal in Indonesia, I guess, to abort a what, a baby, a janin,
Mm-hmm.
fetus. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So maybe Nisha, do you want to take that angle or what?
About the lifestyle or
No,
about the
but
abortion?
everything. Yeah, but
No. Erika.
So about Arika, maybe as a public figure, she holds the positions that that her behavior will be an engender public influence. So
Hmm.
she have to, or they must to be careful, more thoughtful, more mindful, like you say.
Yeah.
So for the criticism, but for the criticism statement, I think we can focus on the lifestyle.
hmm,
How about it? Or about her reaction to keep the baby.
I think
we
Many
can
aspects.
choose different angles. Like if you want to
Yeah.
choose lifestyle
I
and
choose
Tata
the um
you talk
the
about
the
before.
the ex of his minding his social media.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that I thought before.
What like
Hmm.
I think I
If she
want
don't tell
to.
anything, we will never know she's pregnant. And or maybe just only just the just Sparta fans and
Yeah,
and
instead
the
of yeah.
The DJ Pandas fans in the group and it's under 500%.
Oh really?
Yeah,
It's not that
yeah.
much.
I mean, yeah, it's not
I
that
think
I
much.
think it's totally like publicity stunt. If that's so.
Arika Karina kan
Is is she short on a project, something like that? Like she's
I don't
no
know.
longer wanted by the media, so she have to make a fuss
Yeah, I don't know.
because I think she's pretty productive, right? Like have a
Hmm.
in the
project.
movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So why she
Oh
needed
yeah, it's
that?
very complicated.
But I'm still questioning, instead of using her platform like media social, Instagram or anything, they choose to uh attend the podcast to clarify. So basically she made a
Okay.
fervent
So you can just
declarations.
you can discuss about that point maybe. That's interesting. Why did just Erika Kalina going to the DJ Panda's house and then like yeah be
Yeah.
mad at
Yeah,
him?
and labrak. Why did
Yeah.
you mocking at
Yeah.
me with your friends?
Or maybe with just their friends privately. They going to the DJ's Panda house, and yeah, let's clarify about this. Why?
I think she too tired to bring up the communications with DJ Panda.
Oh, so I think I will give her a criticism about choosing the right man and just like stop being such a hoe. Because
But it's not polite.
yeah, I will start
Polish it.
to polish it.
Polish things.
Because I Google it and there's an article about like she often what bungkus
Mm.
like many men like that's not ladylike.
Yeah, that's actually that's on like on the podcast with Deddy Kobuzer 3 years ago. She said that she just bungkus at the party and doesn't feel like there's no commitment about that and just want to
I think
having
these
fun for a
things
while.
like happens like a long time ago, but social media like make it worse because everybody just like very comfortable in the internet and talk about everything.
Yeah, it's like a digital, what do you call it? Digital evidence.
Yeah, digital what footprint or yeah, you
Jejak
can say digital
digital.
evidence. Oh, what I think there's a word for it.
Digital footprint.
And it's more complicated when um you know there's also his her hero. I don't know. Kanesha DJ
Hmm?
something.
Oh, her
Uh,
boyfriend, her current boyfriend,
her current
Oh,
boyfriend. Yeah,
she
haven't.
has a
Brevi.
boyfriend.
Yes,
Yeah, after he getting pregnant, and then someone help her to
after.
confirm to accept her,
What the
etc.
hell?
etc.
He's so busy. Like,
Hmm.
But still, like she's the public figure, like with many followers. I don't, I don't know what to say.
hmm. But I think since like in Indonesia, there's no like a cancel culture, so it's
Yeah,
very like safe to say
No,
those
uh,
things.
the DJ Panda has got that cancel culture. Yeah.
yeah. In the DJ,
Mm-mm.
in the
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
night world.
he already banned
Oh,
by all of the club or bar. Mhm.
It's not only the DJ Pandas, but also his circle who's smoking Erika Carlina. So
Mm.
I just concerning that why DJ Pandas got banned, but Erika Carlina's like
Ah,
there's
yeah.
a girl support like that.
yeah. I don't like it. That's
So
not healthy.
also,
Yeah, their behavior is not really good to be
yeah, to
as the
be
public figure.
mm,
hope
Right.
she will choose to engage with something in the public and more be responsible in the future. So she will not mess up with her own career.
I feel like there's this is not like acceptable behavior also, but did you know like into Arawinda Kirana
Hmm?
she's become like the other woman of the Amanda Zahra's husband.
Oh
Mm,
yeah, I've
Yeah, because
heard.
she's completely like banned to many projects and like what a shame because her career is just like what menanjak because it's just debut to become an actress like a serious actress what right so
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
cancel culture in our country is just to a certain people and I don't like this Erika did and she should be banned actually.
yeah, of course. But I think I think it will better if Erika Karina just like disappear for just 1 year at least.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
For
yeah.
social media. It's enough. It's really enough, I think, yeah. So yeah, but
Personally, I don't really
decision is
like
crazy.
her circle like
Mhm,
Fuji, Rahel V-nya, and
mhm.
yeah,
also
yeah, yeah. I
Erika
don't
Carlina. I don't
like
really like
all
them.
of those people.
Like all those problematic things,
Yes.
uh, problematics
I agree.
or drama happens in their life, and they just sold it into to become viral.
But I think the Rachel is less. She's problematic,
I,
but she's more wiser than other, I guess, because once she is divorced with Okin, she's not tell anything and just like okay, udah ya, like that. Just
Hmm.
and
Mind
then
you, Erica is the oldest among all of them. She's like in her 31.
Erika,
Hmm.
Erika, iya,
Wow.
iya,
She's the
even
oldest.
older than Rachel.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Rahel Fenya is around 98.
20.
yeah, yeah.
How
1998.
famous?
Eh,
Wow.
I feel like. Or 26. I forgot. But Elka Karina is 31, actually.
mhm,
So she is by age the oldest among all of her friends. But
mhm,
she's the one who likes clubbing the most. So I feel like her job is also went from club to club, like being the hype girl,
mhm. Queen of Party.
drinking, yes, queen of party image that
Mhm.
she has been building. And so all of her two boy her the DJ Panda is a DJ and this one is also a DJ. That's why.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. I think I know
Yeah.
what I want to say to her.
Yeah, but do you if you guys were her, do you think you guys would go to podcasts too?
No, of course.
No.
No, of course no.
She
There's
I
a
has
would
been
family
doing such a
name.
good job hiding the baby for 8 months, and then she suddenly went to a podcast.
What's the
Just
matter? What's the matter if he's just hiding 8 months and then and then the
yes,
nine
why?
months?
Then why did she hide it? Because she was
I don't
ashamed,
know.
and she
Oh.
went to podcast because she felt threatened, and she wants like making it public. So if I feel like, I don't know why, if she feels threatened, and why she went to podcasts. So I don't know that thinking process
I
where
think
she can
it's for
between,
revenge, coach.
yeah, being threatened to
Oh,
going
right.
to podcasts. The connection is
I think
I don't find the connection.
I believe that conspiration about this is just a distraction for
Yes.
a political agenda.
I feel like maybe she was being paid a huge sum of
Yeah.
money to say something, right? But yeah. Okay, welcome back, everyone. So we're gonna deliver our criticism. Okay, as I want you to open with okay, hi Carlina, hi Erica, welcome to our Zoom meeting, and I'm so sorry what you've been through. So I want you guys to act as if she's here. So what would you say first? And then okay, judging from what you've been through, we have some things that we want to say that hopefully can make you rethink about your decisions in the past, so things like that. As if she's here, as if she's listening to these conversations. So as if Ilika, as if BD is here. Okay, the other group later will judge from the criticism. If she were to hear it for real, like how would she feel? Okay, guys, let's start with the hottest one first, which is BD. She's the most recent one. So go ahead, Silver, Rifal, and
I'm sorry, I'm not ready yet.
Oh, not
Give me
finished.
one more time,
You're not
yeah.
finished? Oh yes, I forgot. Since Nisha will go, so do you guys mind delivering first? And then Nisha, you don't have to stay. You just leave after you deliver your. Go ahead. Then.
Coach and everyone. If Erica was here,
Yeah. You don't say
I-
hi Erica, so
okay.
things like that. So pretend she's here. Pretend she's here.
Coach, you should be the Erika.
Okay, I will be Erica.
No,
Knock
I
on
just
wood.
got
That
nervous.
happened to me. Go ahead.
Erica, to be honest, your decisions or your reactions seem driven more by emotion than logical thinking or thoughtful reflections about what that you did. Uh, like in a sensitive situation like this, many people expected you will become a more calmer and more measured about the response. So instead of using your platform, you just to clarifying things, you made a perfect statement to come to podcast in my view only escalated the tensions about you and the Japanese. So I say this not to attack you personally, but because I believe that you are the influencer, you are a public figure, so you have to more self-mastery about and careful about your decisions next time.
Yeah, Erika.
Bye bye, Tata.
Erika.
Yes.
Erika, please now you just focus on your what matter most, and yeah, it's clear it's your baby. So as a public figure, you're a public figure. You have a lot of followers, and your little action, your one post will carry real influence. And also your followers is a lot of teenager, and that drama must be not in a public and in consume in public, because it's your personal choices. And maybe if you have another drama with DJ Panda, just go make some help with your friends, and don't ever to use a netizen or public as your weapon, because I'm scared it will be get back to you. So please think twice and more wisely to post anything. Or maybe in my I will give you an uh, advice or recommendations to maybe just disappear and not clarification anything, and
Clarify
to
anything.
clarify anything, because I think um public have a lot of point of view, so they won't just mm, just look at to your one sentence as your statement. And yeah, just your child still have a chance to grow up safe and love, but it depends on your action now. So please be wiser, and yeah, leave the drama. I know you're strong.
Thank you.
You got through this, Erika.
Thank you.
Yes, Erika, I completely agree of from what Tata said. And okay, first, congratulations on your pregnancy. And since you're about to become a mom, I think it's time to stop entertaining guys who don't bring real value into your life. And also enough with the drama and the messy situationship. Yeah, because it's not cute anymore, especially when there's a child involved, right? Because you become a mom. And I think you need a man who's stable, who's respectful, and won't bring you more chaos. And honestly, your career is strong on its own. Like, you don't need scandals or controversies like this. So yeah, I think you should start separating your personal mess from your professional life, because the image you build now will affect your future and even your child's future. So yeah, just grow up and clean your mess.
Okay. So is that all, friends, for your criticism?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we'll be here for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes. Okay. So from those criticism, from the other group, which one do you think would be the most not hurtful, like the hardest to accept? Which one do you think?
In my personal opinion, the most difficult to accept the criticism is from Tata. I'm sorry.
Why is
Yeah,
that?
because like that what
It's the
Tata
truth,
said
yes.
is the truth, and yeah, the truth is hard to accept. It's not likely to acceptable, I guess.
Okay. Okay. And which criticism really, really hits the spot? Like, oh yeah, this is very, very true. Like, very, it's, she should hear this. Which one, guys? Maybe from Rival or Vidya. Which criticism from all those that has been delivered that, oh yeah, she really, really need to hear this? Of course, all. She needs to hear all. But like, if you have to pick one, which one? What do you think? From, where's Rival? Okay. Go ahead. Maybe for media. Which one that you think would be the most hitting for
Mine
her?
is Tata, actually.
Mm.
Because she talks facts. She talks about facts and got to direct it to the person is iya, apa ya, bukan menusuk hati, coach.
The person is?
I don't know the word in English.
And what is the word that you mean?
Oh, I mean it's straight to the point.
Oh, straight to the point. Oh, okay, okay. For me, it would be Fikwa, because she brings up her kid, right? You're gonna be a mom, which is very true, right? Of course, when you are a mom, you cannot act like you're single, right? I can act like, oh no, I do anything I want, because every action you will do, your child will it will impact to your child. So yes, I agree the most with Fikwa, but everyone else also has a very good criticism to her we can say this is her aspiration, right? Her way of living, her dream is that I want justice for my kid. So that's her the main reason why she went to this podcast, and we are criticizing the decision per se. So yes, that's really correct and specific. So thank you. Now the BD case. Go ahead. Pretend I'm BD.
Okay, you are BD, coach. Okay. Hi BD. First of all, I really am sorry about what you've been through right now, and I hope you get support that you need. But also, I have noticed an issue that needed to be addressed, that you have to know which things that can be tolerated and which not, because yeah, since because based on what you tell us, you get cheated by him by him since your relationship era, but you tolerate it and but you tolerate it without aware that might happens it might happens in your marriage. So I hope after this you have more awareness. You have more awareness about what things that can be tolerated and which things is not. And also, since now you have a fam and a support from so many people, please also reflect yourself to be more wise to handle some situation, especially to for choosing carefully who surround yourself with.
Who you surround yourself with. Okay.
Yeah, you surround yourself with. And maybe my friend Vidya want to add more.
Wait, okay. So for me, hi Vidi, you're a strong girl to have a long commitment to get divorced with him. I know what is it like to be cheated on. I don't know what's on your mind, but forgive him cheating is a really brave decision in your life. I don't know exactly if you use your heart more than your thoughtfulness. Probably you don't want to feel lonely, but I've observed some room for improvement in your decision to divorce him is great. I support you and others too.
Okay. So, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Next.
Okay, I want to add more the criticism about case BD and Itam. I think that is an interesting case. I know the more guilty is the man because the man if many times cheated on Itam many times cheated on BD. I think that man is not panutan. That is not the
Someone you should follow.
should, should not follow.
You
Not
should look
follow.
up to. Yes.
So after I think because of that, if I criticism it is there is a lot of the criticism. But I want to criticism on the BD because the BD still have to help if I criticism her. I think the relationship between BD and Item has a lot of problems. But I have one of the problem, the big is the BD cannot overcome her feelings. And instead relies on them rather than using logic code. Jadi,
Using
so
logic.
yeah, and not control the emotional feelings. That is not cannot divided control it. I think BD has to refine her emotional control, like mindful, like I think more talking with others people, have the more experience than BD. I think that it's many perspective input on the mind of the perspective on the BD side. I think if the BD keep on not control the emotional, that it could ruin her in the future life.
Oh, it can ruin me in the future if I cannot control my
But
emotion.
of course,
Okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone. So, from Fikwa and Tata, which one do you think that would, you know, hit close to home? Like which criticism that would you feel like when she received it, she would feel like, oh, that's really really true. I really really need to hear this.
Mm.
I think I will.
I think
Okay, Tata.
Oh, okay.
okay, Kak Viko,
No,
go first.
Tata first.
Okay, Tata. Go ahead, Tata.
Uh, as I see that Kak Silver advice is good, but she talk a lot about the past, and it will for me BD will be frustrated like okay I did some wrong. Kak
Mm,
Silver didn't notice the future. I think the point the future like come on kayak we have a lot to do. Love is not just love.
mhm.
It's that and then before Vidya he's too calm and just like okay my like
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah
I
you know that feeling.
understand.
Okay, I understand. It's for me, it's like we've already know that, yeah. And rival, it's too formal,
Mm,
formal,
mm,
and
mm,
also
mm, mm.
a logic. Yeah, like a boy, like a man when
Yeah,
giving
like a
advice.
man,
Like
yes. Like use your logic more.
yeah,
Okay, 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 okay.
yeah. Anyway, I don't know what the that I don't know how to answer your questions, but yeah, that's all for me.
Okay, thank you. So how about Fika? What do you think, Fika?
Yeah, I think if I'm become GD, I think a silver uh criticism or maybe more like an advice like girls to another girls, and also
Mm-hmm.
yeah from media it's like maybe not really close friend that
Mm-hmm.
just like empathize,
Mm.
and I won't hear from rival at all because if I will if I am if I was a BD, right? Well, I have the right to rage, like because
Mm.
maybe if it's like already 1 year past or what, but it's still hot, right? It's like
Mm.
it's happened like many days or weeks, so uh, I think I will use my time to just talk and being angry about it, right?
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
So
yeah,
yeah. You would be angry because it still hurts, right? It's just like
yeah,
it's a week ago. The case was a week
mm,
ago. So yes, if you use your logic more than your heart. I mean, she exactly said, "Is it wrong for me to love my husband?" So that was her excuse. Actually, Rival's criticism, someone already told her that, but and then she said, "Is it wrong for me to love my husband?" Ah, that is her
yeah,
answer, guys. So she needs time to accept that criticism, Rival, because if you said that to her, she would say, "Is it wrong for me to love my husband?" So that's what she said. Exactly, quote unquote. I quoted that. And Rival, your criticism, someone already said to her that in the podcast. So yes, I feel like what Fikwa said has some truth to it. So yes, it's a very difficult case, right? Because it's not like a black and white. All of these cases are not black and white. We cannot really judge Erica. Why did you get pregnant? Because of the culture, hookup culture. But hookup culture is very wide. It's just a very gray area. That's why I chose this. But thank you everyone for the criticism. All of them are delivered in a very nice manner. But of course, you have already reword it, rephrase it into something that is very gentle. I feel like you try to be gentle as much as possible. I like the way you guys just congratulate, like Fikwa for the pregnancy, you're about to become a mom. So you highlight that positive part first, and it's an improvement, of course. Like when I asked, okay, who wants to share? You guys just immediately shared. So right now, I want to highlight more, not on the content of what you said, of course, because you are free to have your own opinion about anything, but the way you deliver it, I will judge that. So the way you guys deliver it, it's really according to the instruction that is given, and then you guys even add like congratulations on, you know, the pregnancy, or like for leaving. I understand how you feel, and congrats from breaking free from that kind of relationship. So it's very in a very gentle manner, and it's can be used in a lot of occasions. Not everything you should be to the point. Not everything should be approached with a manner that, okay, I have to be to the point, because in language, how you say is matter, because we are learning language, right? So how you say something matters. So I feel like you guys have progressed through this. So thank you so much for coming. Let's take a picture. It's our day 24. It's 24. 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you so much, guys. It has been great. See you tomorrow.